Hey everybody, Haku here with a video that I had been wanting to do since it was announced the weekend before last, but I wanted to let anybody know who hasn't already that Magical Girl Raising Project Restart is getting an anime, and it's been forever. Wasn't it? Was it 2016? I don't remember when I first did videos on the first season of Magical Girl Raising Project. I think it was like 2016. Might have been 2017, but I feel like it was 2016. So it was forever ago. And then for years upon years, like Magical Girl Raising Project was a big part of the channel. So I just wanted to talk about it for a bit. I'm super excited because I've said before, Magical Girl Raising Project Restart is probably my favorite thing I've read on the channel. It's between that and Beastars, honestly, because Beastars is my favorite manga of all time, and Magical Girl Raising Project, especially Restart, like Restart in particular, is, I always say, like the best thing I've read. It is my favorite light novel, my probably favorite thing I've read on the channel, either that or Beastars. So I'm extremely excited that it's finally getting an anime because I thought it never would at this point. The fandom has been amazing. Like the reception that I've always gotten whenever I make anything has always been amazing. Like when I do like ranking lists or just discussing the series or reacting to it. And I always see like I don't know, it continues to get English releases, so I'm like, somebody's got to be buying them. I'm buying them. I literally, right here, have Restart both volumes, plus some of the other early ones. So it's like, there's demand for it, but it had been so long that I never imagined that we would finally get a second season. So I'm extremely, extremely excited for that. But yeah, I just wanted to throw out the announcement. We really don't know anything yet because it's just been announced. We do know the director is going to be the same director who did the first season. We don't really know the studio, but I feel like we can probably assume it's going to be Lerche, who did the first season, because it's the same director, so it's probably the same studio. But, you know, don't know for sure, like nothing has been announced. I'm hoping it's two-core, like I talked to a couple of you on Discord about it once the announcement came out. Hopefully it's two-core. I really, really feel like it should be, just to take time, flesh it out. It is 2 volumes compared to the 1 volume that was the first arc in the first season of the anime. Plus, one of the things that I've always loved the most about Restart is how, to me, in my opinion, and again, I've read all the way up to, I think I was on Queens when I stopped doing videos, and Restart to me was the best at developing the characters both as magical girls and as humans, as people. And to do that, you know, it required a little bit of time to just get to know the characters in a lot of different situations. In season 1, they took some of the content from episodes and put it in there like as flashbacks and stuff to flesh out the characters even more. And since they did that, and since it's the same director, I would assume that season 2 for Restart, they'll do the same. I think they'll take content from episodes and put it in there to further flesh out the story. I could definitely see that happening. So, yeah, I just wanted to share the good news, and I also want to talk about and say, like, the reason that I stopped making videos probably like 2 years ago at this point, and how I plan to get back into them. So basically, I was reading through, I got to Queens, and there's a lot that goes on in Queens. There is so much going on with characters from past arcs that I was like, I don't want to read this and do reactions unless I can like really, really 100% know what's going on. And like I don't want to like half-ass it and be like confused as I'm reading through. So I was like, I need to go through, reread the series, and refresh myself. And I have not had the best or easiest past 2 years, so I just haven't had time to reread the entire series and get back to it. But hopefully with this announcement, that'll help give me the push I need. I really, really want to reread everything. I might not reread Restart, because I don't know. I don't know if I want to go into the anime having just reread and being like, okay, so like it's fresher in my mind and I can like compare, or if I just want to be like, no, I want to leave this as something that I haven't touched in a few years. That way it's like it's new all over again almost. So I don't know if I want to reread that, but I'll reread at least the rest of the series other than Restart, if not Restart as well. I'll probably reread it as well. And then I'll come back to making videos from Queens onward, because we have a couple more volumes after that now. So yeah, I will be back to making videos on Magical Girl Raising Project as soon as I can. But yeah, I guess that's it. I just wanted to talk to you all about that announcement, talk to you all about the series and how much I love it, and how much I want to get back to it and have wanted to get back to it for the longest time. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do that super soon. But either way, I guess that's it. So thank you for watching. Like if you did like the video, I know this isn't like a real video. This isn't something that I took time to take notes and prepare or anything, like I like to do for a lot of like the reviews and discussions and like long-term projects. But yeah, I guess like comment down there. Tell me what you think of all of this. Anything you want me to, or you want to let me know moving forward, getting back into things. Or how excited you are about it. Subscribe for more of Magical Girl Raising Project and much more on the channel. And follow on Twitter if you want. We can talk there. I'm always open to talk to you wherever, whether it's here on YouTube or over on Twitter or on Discord. If you want a link to the server, just ask and I can give you a link to it. We can talk there. We have been talking there at least a little bit about this since the release, or since the announcement. And yeah, if you want to help support the channel on Patreon, it's patreon.com/HakuofTheTubes, or if you'd like to help support it here by becoming a member on YouTube, you can become a channel member. Huge thank you to people who are already patrons and channel members. Thank you to the chosen regulars, Etchy0 and Evan Holly, Magical Girl, FR Nono, Cherryton Students, also the Storyteller and David Langstaff, and Slayer Candidate SG. Seriously, huge thank you to all of you. But yeah, thank you to all of you just for watching. I'll try to get back into this soon. For anybody that is looking for any updates on anything else that's coming after this, I'll maybe do, when I'm ready to talk about everything, I'll maybe do an update video at some point in the future. But for now, I'm just going to get into things daily again. I want to try to post at least one video a day, and after this, I'm doing Kubera.